Hi, this is Shaman Weaver, Sheila Baker. Today I'm going to talk about pain. And it all came from a little cut on my finger. And now my finger is swollen up and it's making life challenging. You don't think about how much you use your finger. And as I'm moving away from pain towards pleasure, because that's what we as humans do, I'm noticing that other places in my life where there's been pain in the past, whether it's a physical pain or an emotional pain that we want to move away from. So when we think about moving away from pain and towards pleasure, for yourself, think for a moment, how long did the pain have to go on before you actually got into action and did something about it? So, I'll use my finger again as an example. So it took me a number of hours to figure out that I ought to soak it in hot water with salt and to see if I could reduce the swelling. So as you're having pain, whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual, how long does it take you to get into action? It's that period of inaction that actually causes us the challenge. Now, you can call it a pain if you want to, but it's actually a low vibration. And it's keeping you in a spot where you're held, where you're bound, where you're stuck. Physical pain will motivate us much more quickly to do something than emotional pain. People stay stuck in emotional pain for years and years and years. They rationalize, they legitimize, they do all those eyesing things instead of using their eyes to see where is it that would be a more beneficial place for them to be. When you're stuck, it usually means that something isn't in flow. So when things aren't in flow, how do you come to a place where you even know what the flow might be? This takes some introspection. We have to look at where are we? Where do we want to be? How is it that things could be better? We have to begin by defining what it is that we're looking forward to, what we want rather than what we have. So the pain will move you towards that. And like I said before, if it's physical, we're much more likely to do something about it. If it's emotional, not so much. Think about places you've been in your life where you stayed somewhere where you knew emotionally that wasn't good for you, or where you knew that really you ought to move, but it was comfortable enough. So look around in your life now. Are you where you want to be? Is the pain great enough for you to take the next step? So one of the things that I do with people is I do something where I look into the next year. We do a casting forward. And in that casting forward, we look at where do I want to be? Where am I now? And then what is going to get in your road? Once you know this, you have a roadmap from where you are, the pain of where you are, to the pleasure of where you want to be, and exactly what it's going to take you to get you there. Now that creates an action step. So if you're in spiritual, emotional, physical pain and you'd like to be somewhere else, this is a perfect opportunity for you to message me. Let's find out where you want to go, where you are, and how we can get you from here to there. That's my forte, is helping people have tools for their journey. So if you're tired of being in the pain and you're ready to take that next action step, contact me and we'll move you out of pain to pleasure and ultimately into bliss. Blessings.